All right, so we're looking at the actual depth view. So what you can see is the 3D rendering of where he is in 3D space. If you come a little bit closer, you can see like some incredible fine detail. You can see his tie. I think that's your belt buckle that we're looking at. Your zipper's up. You're good to go. If you bend down a little bit, we'll be able to see the detail in your face. You can open your mouth, stick your tongue. So this is a new feed available in the next generation of Kinect that we call Active IR. And what it's doing is it's using infrared technology to see everything that's happening in the room. Actually, you can see the gentleman in the front. We can see all of you in the back. So no longer do we have any kind of lighting dependence whatsoever. Pretty fantastic stuff. I'm going to back up once more to the color feed, and I'm going to use my flashlight to kind of show another aspect of this technology. You might want to close your eyes for this so I don't blind you. Typical scenario, you're gaming and you got a lamp right next to you. So you can see how he's all bloomed out. We can't really see his face. He doesn't show up that great. I'm going to switch back to Active IR. Completely subtract it out. So not only can we see in the dark, but we have complete independence from any of the light sources in the room. So this is what creates a phenomenal, consistent platform for doing all. Welcome to the next generation. So as you can see, we've got our next generation skeleton happening right here. I'd like to point out just the incredible stability that we have. The more you move around, the more it's going to represent what you're actually doing. So you can shrug your shoulders, you can kind of lean forward, you can move your head back and forth. And we've got really good anatomical recognition. We've got our gentleman over on the side there that's even taking pictures showing up. So I'll point out the accurate spine, the shoulders, all the expressiveness, all running in real time on our hardware platform. And the last thing we can use this technology for is keeping track of momentum. So if you can give me a nice tight little jab, nothing too big, you see the white dot. So we're actually able to track what's going on. Now, if you really put your back into it and shift your weight, you can get a much bigger circle. There we go. So you can see he's shifting weight from one foot to the next, have a really accurate representation of what's happening. All right, so we have really great telemetry on what's happening with the body, but as any good physical trainer will tell you, like this isn't enough. You need to know his heart rate as well. So what we're doing here is we're using both our color feed and our Active IR feed to actually see his pulse in his face. There's very subtle fluctuations in both the intensity and in his skin color. It's imperceptible to the human eye that we're actually able to detect in real time to detect what his heart rate actually is.